What up, guys? It's your boy Echo, back with another banger video today. We have a special one today, guys. Um, Yesterday I was doing some shopping. I was online and found out one of my local dispensaries was running a deal yesterday on half-gram carts. Um, I went and picked up 4 half-gram carts for $10 a piece yesterday. They are going to be... I've never heard of these until yesterday. They are Illicit's Classy carts. This one's going to be Cake Baby, the one we're going to try today. I also got um, one of the Classy cart, one of the Kush Babies. It's hard to see that one. But we ended up picking up 4 of these. 2 of the Cake Babies and then 2 of the Casey Cushes. Or Casey Crushes. No, guys, they were marked down to $10 a piece. I'm sure because they're at the end of their their shelf life, which is okay with me because it doesn't matter to me when it comes to like disposables and stuff like that. I'm not a huge stickler on the shelf life. Distillate will, as long as it doesn't crystallize over, distillate will last quite a long time. Without going bad, without separating, distillate is distillate, and these are just distillate carts. These remind me of the old school, like, you remember the fucking dank vapes that passed around, like the scary fake carts that you probably shouldn't fucking smoke? That's what these remind me of. Yeah. Flavor, smell, everything. It literally, I felt like I was back in 2000, I don't know, 2010, smoking on a dank vape, a brass knuckle, a Mario Kart. Like, that's what I felt like whenever I was puffing on this. But without further ado, let's throw it in the Yukon and see what happens. So it does come in this nice little case, like these nice little tubes. I like the little tubes actually. Makes it feel like a little bit more secure almost. And the boxes. Some of the dispensaries that I buy carts from, they come in boxes, and it's hard to get the vape cart out of there. You almost have to rip the box apart. I like the tubes, guys. I like the tubes, and like I definitely scanned the QR code to make sure these were right, make sure that they weren't fake, and they're not. They are actually made by Illicit. They are called Classy carts, and they were $10 a piece yesterday. But without further ado, let's go ahead and puff on this thing. Let's take some blinkers, guys. Don't do that. Don't ever take blinkers. We'll make a video on why you shouldn't take blinkers, but don't ever fucking take a blinker. Just bear with me while I get this battery ready, guys. So we're going to be smoking it out of the Yukon battery that I just picked up. I love this little battery. So it can actually adjust like how tall or how high or how low the vape sits, like the mouthpiece sits. It adjusts to the top to make sure the vape doesn't bounce around in there. And then it's got 3 variable wattage settings. It's just a little Yukon battery, guys, but I love this thing. So let's get this put in the battery. You got to screw this little metal piece onto the bottom when using the Yukon battery, just because it's magnetic. It slides down in there, magnetizes, and that's how it connects. But that slides right down in there, guys. And yeah, let's give this thing a rip, guys. Bottoms up, cheers. Sip before you rip. Stay lit, my dudes. That tastes like a fake cart. That tastes... It's not bad. It's not. It tastes like one of the dank vapes you used to buy off the street, guys. Except for this one's safe. Like, this one is actually made by an actual distributor, where they have to get their products tested and that sort of thing. Illicit's a good brand. They've been around Missouri for quite a while. Illicit's a nice, trusted brand. People swear by Illicit products. These carts were $10, guys, and they're half grams. Like, the oil in there is super, super thick. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a distillate cart with artificial terps added back into it. This one was testing at, let's see, 73% THC, which we all know that doesn't mean shit. The only reason, so I prefer live resin carts or rosin carts over distillate carts because I want all the cannabinoids. I want the entourage effect. If you don't know what the entourage effect is, I'm gonna make a video on that. But basically, all of the cannabinoids instead of just the THC. Whenever you have the entourage effect, your high is different. You want your CBGs, your CBNs, your CBDs, your THCs, your THCA or your THCVs. You want all the cannabinoids, not just the THC, because THC is what's going to mess with your receptors. It's going to get you high, but the terps and the cannabinoids are going to dictate on what kind of high you feel that day. There are different kinds of high whenever you get stoned. It's not just I'm stoned anymore. You can actually pinpoint down your exact high that you want to be and get yourself there if you follow the cannabinoids. But no, this little $10 vape, guys, this is not bad. Classy Carts by Illicit. Just $10. Let's take another rip. Yeah, it just has that, that classic. I can't explain it. I can't stress this enough that it has that exact same taste. Like it's a flashback to 2010 when I was walking around smoking on Mario Karts and dank vapes. Like that's what it tastes like. It's almost like a scary taste because you're like, wow, that tastes fake as fuck. But then you look at the thing and you scan the QR code and you're like, okay, this thing was product tested and like it's safe to smoke. But yeah, guys, $10 vape, definitely worth it. I picked up 4 of them. If they have any more, guys, it's going to be at Green Relief in Troy. They got them on sale for $10. Definitely go cop those. Definitely a buy again. If you're into distillate, I'm not into distillate, so I probably wouldn't buy these again. I like my rosin carts. Amaze Cannabis just came out with rosin carts here in Missouri. Rosin's still new to the market here in Missouri, so it's going to take a minute for everybody to get, into making certain products with rosin. But super happy about the future of that. And Amaze just came out with rosin carts, so we're going to pick up some of those too. But $10 $10 distillate disposable, not disposable, 510 thread. Worth $10. I mean, I remember paying $50 for dank vapes out on the street. 30, 40, $50 a piece for brass knuckles, dank vapes, Mario Karts. These ones were $10 and they were out of a dispo. As soon as you hit it, you're gonna think, wow, that's a dank vape. That tastes like a dank vape. That tastes like 2010. Don't know what the fuck we're putting in our lungs, but luckily this is product tested. It has to go through testing in the state of Missouri. It was from an actual dispensary with a QR code. They're called Classy Carts by Illicit. Worth $10. Wanted to bring you guys that. Remember, it's a Green Relief in Troy. That's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Though definitely cop that. Definitely worth it. Yeah, peace, love, and happiness. Reach out, tell somebody you love them. Peace, guys. Stay high.